took this globe, we done did it. Wanna see a mogul, we showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Fundamentals and having some fun with it. Songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song. I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet. And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
Open the wide.
Sounding like
Under if I pull up with a few.
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what that.
All I wanna do is just take your money. All I wanna do is just take your money.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, then more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Looking out of the gun, it's Travis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They will run it over center with Hall.
So good
And
run.
they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's Travis. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. A run here with Hall. And he'll just get up inside
good blocking.
those big bodies up front. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
I was seeing a kickoff.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, Allen. He'll get this one out to his fullback. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll try and run here with Cook.
Stop.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Travis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Defense.
This is going to be incomplete, and it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
At their own 33-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. It's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Allen going to give it to Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Buffalo. On first and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's second and 6. Here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll get about 5. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He runs with it. And the Bills are going to have themselves a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Here's a run.
Slow.
And he will score. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Travis to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. A first down throw for Travis. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson.
A rookie.
And the Bills will take over here in their own 12.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Accelerating toward midfield.
Thanks, sauces.
Big run, they finally get to him and bring him down.
I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Cook. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Travis. He'll get that to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On the give, it's Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Another run here with Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll go play action. Travis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. To throw is Travis.
A good throw.
It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Gibson. Touchdown, New York. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Allen going to give this to Davis. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Second down and 8. Here's Cook. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Now it's Allen.
Oh.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Travis. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second down, Travis. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing is Travis. That's over the middle and taken in. He's
Smart.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Jets first down. Play action now. It's Travis. That one caught by Wilson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Give up the middle with Hall.
Let's go.
Managed to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just
Nah, I got a Madden game.
On just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming to support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll go again with Hall. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Third and a yard. He'll try to run for it with Hall.
That's a good
And
one.
he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new 7 downs. First down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
It's first down, and it's Hall. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. Quick throw, taken in.
Oh,
And
I
he
got this
gets
fast.
out wide. He'll go to the end zone.
Okay.
Touchdown, Jets. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
You know, he stopped me twice and I stopped him twice.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
big run.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now Allen to throw on second down.
Boy.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's all. He does not good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll tuck it and take off.
Wow.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juicing works.
Took a hit.
Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's trapped. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Travis now on 1st and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
He he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Travis from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And they'll finally put it into this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A run with Cook. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Higgins sent in motion. Point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills go up by 7, 28-21. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. A run here with Hall. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. And the Jets have a first down. Again, here's Hall. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On second down, it's Travis. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is good, and the Jets have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On the handoff, it's Davis. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. In motion, Shakir. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Bills first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Game 4 is now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down.
This is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. He runs with it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first down, it's Travis to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Travis to throw. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. They'll run. Hall, a first down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Here's Allen to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On play action, Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Allen on 3rd down. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the lines of game, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. They'll run here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Allen will throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. 2nd and goal. Now it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Book. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Travis now to throw here on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Looking out of the gun, it's Travis. Open man, left side, he's got it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Trying the left side, here's Hall. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Here's a 2nd and 12. Another run here with Hall. Lots of space past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs, and I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Of a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
You say my look